The U.S. Navy has contracted a local scrap metal company to dismantle the USS Forrestal, a decommissioned aircraft carrier that served in the Vietnam War, where Senator John McCain once served aboard. It's a piece of history that will soon be a memory. The USS Forrestal launched in 1954 and served the U.S. Navy for nearly 40 years. Since it was decommissioned in 1993, it has sat in ports in Pennsylvania and Rhode Island. But early next year, it will make its last voyage to Brownsville. The Navy sold the vessel to All-Star Metals. While the scrap metal company has dismantled other military vessels, President of the All-Star Metals, Nick Shaw, says this will be the first supercarrier to move into the port of Brownsville.
There's a lot of history, and hopefully we can help preserve some part of that history by doing something special.
The Navy paid All-Star Metals just a penny to take it off their hands.
Consider it a steal for the taxpayers, right?
Over the past 3 years, All-Star Metals has invested a lot in their infrastructure and hopes this supercarrier won't be their last.
The vessel, being a floating city, has a lot of different avenues of material on it.
But the metal on a ship of this size is worth a lot of money.
There's a lot of costs that go with it. The towing is a very big cost. The remediation is a very big cost. The cleaning of the vessel. Over the last couple of years, we've spent millions of dollars in capital expenditures to prepare for the aircraft carrier.
Essentially, the vessel will be recycled into something else.
They'll be remelted and made to a new product.
Well, in a couple of years, the carrier will be gone. Shaw hopes to preserve some of its history.
The community at large doesn't understand sometimes the value and the emotion that goes a part of being on a vessel and serving time on that vessel. We're trying to preserve the history of it, and we would love to see and hear from anyone that has served on it or has had any contact with it, so we can document that and keep that with us.
Now, it'll take about 2 years to dismantle the aircraft carrier, and we'll be sure to update you when it arrives into port early next year. Live in the studio, I'm Brett Crandall for Action 4 News.